All right, now it is time to take a few minutes to meditate. Making ourselves to practice the meditation, we better understand our body and our mind, and we better have a very comfortable posture for us. Now, take a few minutes to sit properly, comfortably. Make yourself relax. If you need to adjust your posture, take a few minutes, take a few seconds for that. You may keep your body straight, but not rigid. Should be relaxed. Keep your body balanced, keeping your both arms on your lap or on your knees. Either way is okay, as long as that posture helps you to relax your body. And your chin level parallel to the floor. And slowly closing your eyes. Feel this one. Feel your body in this moment. Whatever happened around us, let them be there. Let them happen in the way they happen. Feel body. Letting your body balance and relax on this posture, on this cushion. Invite your mind to be here with your body in the way the body is here. If you feel any tension in your body or in your mind, let go of whatever there. In this moment, nothing is matter, but everything is matter at the same time. Past is not a reality anymore in this moment, because we cannot go back to the past and change it. Whatever happened in the past. And also, the future is not the reality this moment. Whatever is going to be happening, be kind to yourself, bringing your mind to this moment. Feel yourself, feel your body. Allowing yourself to be relaxed and to be calm. Let's take a few mindful, intentional breathing. Bring your attention to the rhythm of the breath mindfully. Let's take a deep, lung-full in-breath. Slowly, slowly to the fullest. Feel the breath. Slowly, slowly release the breath, letting your body relax, letting your mind calm. Settle to this moment. Again, slowly, slowly take other deep lung-full in. Slowly to the fullest. Hold it for a second. Feel your breath. Feel your body. Feel the tension in the mind and in the body. Slowly release the breath. Let it go. Everything. Feel the pause. Again, slowly let's take another deep lung full breath. Feeling the breath. Feel the breath to the fullest. Hold it for a second. Feel it as it is. Feel your body as it is. Slowly release the breath. Feel the pulse. You just feel some natural breath. Can you feel your breath? Its rhythm. While you are breathing, observe, are there any tension, distress, or stiffness, or difficult feeling in your body or in your mind? Don't hold it. Just let go. Letting go of heal you, make you comfortable. You can feel your whole body, and let's take few seconds or minutes to go through our body and each part of our body just to relax, deeply relax our body. Bring your attention to your head area, including your face. Observe each and every part of this area. Are there any tension? Just let it go. Attention to your neck. Do the same. Down to your chest. Feel the chest. Down to your stomach. Feel your stomach. And relax. Both arms. Observe, feel, and relax. And back of your body, upper back and lower back. Feel it and relax. And area, observe down to the leg, upper leg, knees, lower legs, calves, ankle, foot, toes. Feel your leg as they are. Are there any difficult feeling? Understand them and relate and relax. And feel your whole body. From head to feet, slowly. Feel it. Understand yourself. And release any tension, whatever feelings. And allow your body to relax. You are relaxed now. Your body and your mind. Sometimes we feel our mind saying something to do, something else to do, without listening it. Just observe. You may feel some tinglings on your body here and there. Your mind may ask you to do something, but just observe without doing anything. You know and you feel your body and the rhythm of your breath. It is happening, you feel it. If you feel it, your mind is here, you are in this moment, the present moment. In the present moment, we are safe, we are relaxed, we are peaceful, and we are happy. With this peace, with this happiness, let practice concentration of the breath deeply while keeping our attention on only on the breath. We can understand our in-breath is happening. We can understand our out-breath, it is happening. When in-breath happen, make a mental notice. In-breath, in-breath, in-breath. Go in, in, in. When out-breath happen, make a mental notice in the same way. Out-breath, out-breath, out-breath. Go out, out, out. It will help you to concentrate only on the breath. In, in, in. Breathe out, out, out. it is better to check our mind time to time whether it is with our in-breath or out-breath. If you feel some restlessness without doing anything, just observe it, understand it. Then you feel you can understand and see why it happened, causes, conditions. At the same time, you can bring your attention back to the breath, in breath and out. And sometimes you need to work with effort. breathing in, breathing, 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 breathing in mindfully and breathing out mind and breathing in. I feel self and breathing out. I feel my body. I'm breathing in. I feel my body. I'm breathing out. My body is relaxed. I'm breathing in. My mind is here. I'm breathing out. My mind is calm. With this feeling, let's take long, full, deep in breath. Slowly release the breath. Slowly, deep in breath. Releasing the breath. Deep in breath. Feeling the body. Feeling breath. Release the breath. Relax. Okay, now we are going to cultivate friendliness meditation or metta meditation. Before that, if you wish, you can change your posture, relax your both shoulder, moving your body, turning your body to the right and to the left. Even you can stretch your legs and the arms. Okay, as I understand my body and mind at the very beginning of the meditation, I wish myself happiness, peace, joy, because I love myself. I care myself. I respect myself as I accept myself as I am. I know you do the same. So let's cultivate that love, kindness, compassion, friendliness towards ourselves. May I be well. May I be relaxed. May I be peaceful. May I be happy. May I be well. May I be relaxed. May I be peaceful. May I be happy. May I be well. May I be relaxed. May I be peaceful. May I be happy. May I be free from anger. May I be free from ill will. May I be free from jealousy. May I be free from mental suffering. May I be free from physical suffering. May I be able to live peacefully and happily. May I be patient. May I be stronger. May I be healthy, mentally and physically. May I have all the mental and physical strength to do all the good things for the well-being of myself and others. May I be able to overcome all kind of difficulties. May I be well. May I be happy. May I be peaceful. I'm free from anger. I'm free from ill will. I'm free from all kind of mental and physical suffering. I'm happy as I am peaceful. I am peaceful as I am happy. In the same way, I know each and every living beings in this world, in this universe, like to be loved, like to be happy, peaceful, and a happy life. I wish them as well the same wish, same love, same kindness. May my parents, may my siblings, may my children, may all my family members, may all my relatives, my friends, colleagues, classmates, friends and unfriendly people, wherever I am, and my neighbors, all people in this city, in this country, and all citizens in my country, all human beings in this world, in this universe. Be well, be happy, be peaceful, be relaxed. May they be well, may they be relaxed, may they be peaceful, may they be happy, may they be well, may they be relaxed, may they be peaceful, may they be happy. May they also be free from anger, ill will, jealousy, pride, and enmity. May they also be free from mental suffering and physical suffering. May they be well, may they be happy, may they be peaceful. May they be able to live peacefully and happily. May they be also be able to overcome all kind of negative deeds, bad deeds, evil deeds in their lives. May they be able to cultivate all the positive deeds, good deeds in their lives for the well-being of themselves and others. May they be well, may they be happy, may they be peaceful. Let's think of other living beings in this universe. Some of them are visible, most of them are invisible. Some of them are near to me, some of them are far away from me. All living beings on this earth, in the water, in the air, all living beings in the 10 directions, eastern, western, southern, and northern directions. And all the other sub-directions, above and below, all living beings. Be free from anger, be free from ill will, be free from jealousy, be free from mental and physical suffering. May they be well, may they be relaxed, may they be peaceful, may they be happy, may they be well, may they be happy, may they be peaceful, may they be relaxed, may they be happy, may they be well, may they be happy, may they be peaceful and relaxed. May they also be able to live happily, peacefully. May they also be able to cultivate all good deeds while eradicating all kind of evil deeds and causes of evil deeds. May all living beings be well, be happy, be peaceful. May all living beings be well, be happy, be peaceful. May all living beings be well, be happy, be peaceful. May no harm come to me, may no problems come to me, may no difficulties come to me. In the same way, may no difficulties come to others, may no difficulties come to others. May no harm come to others. May no problems come to us. May all living beings on this earth, in the water, in the air, in this world, in this universe, be well, be relaxed, be peaceful and happy. Those who are in suffering, be free from suffering. Those who are in miseries, be free from miseries. Those who are in fear, be free from fear. May all living be well, be happy, be peaceful. May all living beings be well, be happy, be peaceful. May all living beings be well, be happy, be peaceful. Dukkhapatta chani dukkha, bhayapatta chani bhaya, sokapatta chani soka. Untu sapi pipa. Sa sa sa. All right. Now we can take some time, 25 minutes, to learn some Dhamma, so that we can understand our life and our mind in order to have a happy life. So, as we discussed last few weeks, if you can remember, at the very first day, I took a very beautiful stanza. It has 4 lines. We have discussed 2 lines of the stanza. So today I'm going to take the 3rd line of that stanza. That is Sachitta Paryodapana. And 4th stanza mean the Etam Buddha Sasana. That this is the Buddha's word or teaching. So what is the 3rd line? Sachitta Paryodapana. Actually, in this, as I mentioned earlier, this stanza summarized the whole Buddha's teaching. And Buddha is the enlightened one, and he knows that all living beings are suffering, because in all living beings, in us, there are causes and conditions for suffering. So if there are causes and conditions, so we cannot escape from the results. So the Buddha, in this stanza and in the whole teaching of the Buddha, encourage us to have a happy life, to be free from suffering. In order to be free from suffering, what we have to do is to be free from causes and conditions that create suffering. So first line says, do not do evil things, bad deeds, and cultivate good deeds. And 3rd line is very, very important. It is Sachitta Paryodapana. Let's understand its meaning. So simply, it's meaning to purify one's own mind. Purify one's own mind. So I should purify my own mind, not your mind, not others' mind. And Buddha first did it. He purified his own mind, and then he felt it. He find that happiness in him, and he shows us the same way. Okay, this is the way I found happiness in me. And you can try, you can apply it, you can practice it, and be happy, be free from suffering. So what is the meaning of, there are 2 words here, mainly. It is the Sachitta. This whole line is referring to meaning of purifying one's own mind. So Sachitta means my own mind, your own mind, one's own mind. Chitta in Pali language is mind. Mind. There are 2 other words for the mind, but we don't need to go into details, but just simply understand Chitta means mind, our mind. We know we have body and mind, 2 components in our life. So altogether, my body and mind, I call myself, my life. So we can purify, we can clean our body every day, every moment, right? If you have a shower, you can do that. But mind, it is very difficult to do so. We cannot wash it. We cannot wash it. Nobody can wash it because we cannot see it. We cannot touch it. We don't know where is it. Scientific world, they say the mind is the brain, in the brain or somewhere else. But Buddha said it is not in the brain. It is not the brain. Brain is something else. Mind is something else. It is close to the heart, goes with the bloodstream, so that we can, if I touch here, my mind is here. I feel it. Yeah, that is how we understand the mind. All right. And Satchitta, I have to purify my own mind. Satchitta means chitta, my own mind. And as human beings, we have tendency to see others because our eyes are towards outward, right? And we see all except us, right? If we need to see ourselves, we have to go in front of the mirror, then we can see. That is why we say elephant doesn't know his huge body. He cannot see it. So and when he cannot see his own body, he don't know his strength. That is how we say it. Anyhow, so in general, in generally, we see others. We see others. We see all what we can see. There are human, and there are beings. There are things, living beings and living things and non-living things. Many things we can see. And we cannot see our body. We can see some part of our body. And the Buddha asks us to but see ourselves. Turn to yourself to see yourself. And we can, when as our eyes turn towards others and outwards, we can even see others' good things and others' faults. When we see others' fault, seeing others' fault is very dangerous, because Buddha said, when you see others' fault, it doesn't help you to grow. So you judge him or her or things, beings, and then we judge because of our mind is motivated by either greed or hatred or delusion. Those are the roots. And when we see others fall, because of these roots, our mind become impure and polluted. Our mind become polluted. So that is why it is not to do. But that is why Buddha recommend us not to see others' faults. It is not your business. See your own fault. It is your business. So see your own mind, Sachitta, my mind, because if I see my own mind, I can see the fault and negative things in my mind, negative thoughts in my mind, how it arises. how the negative thoughts arise. I can see it. So as for example, in our kitchen, there is a garbage bin, or outside, there's a garbage bin. Or let's say it is in our kitchen, it is rotten. If we don't see it, you know what it gives us? Smell, and we cannot, bear it. So in the same way, if you see that garbage in your mind, you can clean it, you can purify it. If you see the garbage in your rotten garbage bin in your kitchen, you can remove it, you can put it outside. In the same way, see your mind, it is full of garbage, it is full of defilements, it is full of reasons and conditions to destroy your happiness, your peace, hinder you from happiness. Those are mental defilements. So that is why Buddha encourage us to see our mind. Mind is this. Mind is a process. Thought process is called mind. So the Pariyodapana means purify. Pali word Pariyodapana should be purified. Our mind should be purified. You should, what you can do is to purify your mind, not to others, not others' mind. We cannot do so. We cannot do so because all the mind in all unenlightened beings, just ordinary people like us or like others, other living beings, the mind is being dominated by mental defilements and mental hindrances. We call latent tendencies. They are hidden in our mind. We cannot see them. But when the triggers comes, they come to the surface level and they create suffering. They create, they destroy the peace and space for the peace. So we cannot understand those things and how it happened. So that is why Buddha asks us to see your thoughts, see your mind in order to purify our mind. When we see our mind, we see garbage in it. So if we need to have a happy life, Buddha recommends us to purify, clean your mind, purify your mind, put out all the garbage in your mind outside. Then only you can purify your mind. The mental hindrances, these kind of mental hindrances obstruct the mental development. Our mind can be developed to, as I mentioned earlier, the abnormal level to normal level to supernormal level. We can cultivate it. So if we have greed or if we have ill will in us, it is called abnormal level. So we cultivate, we understanding, we purify, we eradicate in them, we cultivate our mind to the normal level. There is no huge amount of ill will or anger, unbearable anger. And then with that understanding, we again and again purify our mind and eradicate that ill will so that we can develop our mind to the highest level. the metta or friendliness, love and compassion, kindness, generosity, sympathetic joy, and equanimity, those are developed levels of our mind, developed qualities. We can do so. We can do so. So, our mind, at the beginning, our mind is not, polluted. But it is covered with many, many difficulties, dust and defilements like that. We learn negative things, negative thoughts from the society, from our education, from our parents, children, and also teachers. We learn jealousy, we learn hatred. They are in us, but we cultivate them to the highest level. We learn that. So what we have to do, we should unlearn those things by cultivating. We need to understand them clearly, those mental defilements, hindrances, in order to purify, in order to find peace in us, in order to find happiness, hidden peace and hidden happiness in us. The happiness and peace are covered by these mental hindrances, mental, defilements. We can do so. We can do so. That is why Buddha encouraged us to purify our mind. Purify our mind. We can do so. If we cannot do so, Buddha never recommend us for that. But we know, and Buddha also Buddha mentioned it. It is not easy. It is not easy, because mind, the purify mind and understand the mind is not easy. So see how you experience your mind while you are sitting here for the meditation, right? Always fighting. It goes here and there, jumping here to there to here. It is like a little monkey, jumping here and there, finding something to enjoyable, something to enjoy, and jumping other place to find something there. So that is the mind. That is the nature of mind. But we can tame it. It is not easy to tame. It is not easy to train. It is not easy to control. But we can do so with effort and understanding mindfully. Because the mind is the most difficult thing in the world to control, tame. It is easy to tame the huge wild elephant, but it is not easy to tame our mind. Buddha say in the Dhammapada, you know that in the Dhammapada there is 2 stanzas. The stanzas numbers are 30, 33 and 34. It says like, Pandanang chapalang chittang, durakkang dun nimarayang, ujunkaroti medavi usukaro tejana. Its meaning, like, simply, the mind is excitable and unsteady. Excitable and unsteady, not steady. And it is difficult to control or tame or train, because it is the nature of the mind. But the wise person tame his mind, train his mind, control his mind. Like the person who make arrows, the fletcher, he take an iron bar and he melt it and he straighten it as an arrow. He do so. In the same way, the iron bar it's difficult to bend. It is for us. It is very, very difficult. We cannot even think. We need to have some skill for that. But Fletcher know how to do so. And how to make an arrow out of iron bar. If we are mindful enough to understand, see our mind, we can tame it, train it in the same way. The only wise person can do so. We should be able to, we should be mindful, and we should wise to understand. And the mind is like a fish thrown onto the ground from his watery home. Have you seen? I think you might see the fish when it thrown out onto the ground. It's queers and jumping here and there, finding ways to jump into the water again. It is the nature, because the fish cannot survive on the ground. In the same way, our mind is always find something in the sensual world. That is the nature of our mind. So when we always in the sensual world, what happened? Always we enjoy this sensual pleasure, sensual world, and we let our mind to be in the greed, with the greed, hatred, delusion. Being in the sensual world and also eradicating the same negative thoughts, it's very difficult. But wise person understand this, and he try his best to be away from this sensual world by understanding. But still they can live in that world, but with understanding, with some limitation. With some limitation, we can do so. That is the way to control our mind. The Buddha asks us to do so. So when we can do so, we know the root causes and conditions of the suffering, attachment, and ill will, and jealousy. Those are the root causes. There are many. There are many. So, but the root causes are those three. Based on those three root causes, there are many hindrances. There are 5 hindrances mainly, and those 5 hindrances also can be divided into 3: greed, hatred, and delusion. And also other 7 anusayo, tendency, latent tendency, those things also can be divided into 3. Everything, all the negative tendencies, negative defilements are based on greed, hatred, delusion. Those are the things. We can take some day or one day or few other days to understand these 5 mental hindrances that hinder us from our mental development and hinder us from gaining happiness and peace. So we can, because it is a big topic, there are 5 factors we have to discuss, but I would like to mention just namely, like first one, kama chanda. Kama chanda means sensual desire. Vyapada, ill will or hatred, ill will. Kama chanda, vyapada, thinamidda, sloth and torpor. sleepiness, sluggish, or those kind of things. And Uddacha Kukucha, restless and restless mind, remorse. So we can feel these things when we meditate. When you meditate. And also Vichikita, skeptical doubt. Mostly we can feel that desire. So when I sit like this, my leg has little pain here. So I like to have a comfortable posture. So I'm comparing. I'm here to sit in this posture when that pain is here. So then I desire to change it. When I have that desire to change, my mind is not with my breath. That is how it disturbs. That desire disturbs us. And hatred in the same way disturb us. And sometimes we feel sleepy. Sometimes we feel sleepy because when we concentrate on our breath, breath cannot be seen. It is not easy to catch. Easily we fall into sleep. So that is not the sleepiness, that is this sloth and torpor, physical and mental tiredness sometimes. And the other one is restlessness. When our mind has something after the meditation, I have to do things, then those things, we think it and again, and we cannot be here fully. Restlessness. We change our posture, we stretch our leg here, that is the restlessness. That is the restlessness. And skeptical doubt. Doubt never help us to be happy. Doubt never help us to be happy. We should have, faith and understanding, confidence of our practice. Those are, we should discuss, these things in details, actually, because we need to understand our mind. We can take some other day for that. And also, Buddha has recommended some remedy to tame our mind. What is that? That is what we did. That is the meditation. We go to the gym to gain some muscle, physical strength. But we forget to, gain mental strength. While we are going to the gym, we have to go to some place to do the meditation. Meditation is the exercise, only exercise for train our mind. Train our mind. In the Buddha's teaching, in Buddhism, there are two types of meditation: samatha, concentration meditation or tranquil meditation, and vipassana. Vipassana means insight meditation, deep, see our life as it is, as the real nature. In the this is the meditation. Meditation has two branches, let's say two branches, and one is samatha, concentration meditation. First, today what we did, concentration meditation, breathing on mindfully. It's a concentration. It helps us to concentrate. It helps us to tranquil our mind, tranquilize our mind. And metta meditation, also the same, tranquilize meditation. Where vipassana meditation or insight meditation is see our body as it is. Its real nature, its impermanent nature. So everything helps us to control our mind. Without controlling our mind, without taming our mind, we cannot have peace. We cannot have happiness. We cannot have joyful or happy. So meditation is for that. If we need to, if you need to have a happy life, first, it is better not to do evil things. It is better do and cultivate good things. It is better to understand the mind and purify your own mind. That is the good answer to have a happy life. So from here, I'm going to stop. And today's talk, probably next week, we will be able to discuss more with the other topic. Slowly, anything, and also especially something very helpful for us to understand our life and to encourage yourself and us all to meditate, to practice meditation. So I will give my insight and my understanding as much as I can, so that you can practice in your own. So yeah, any question?
Monday is Thanksgiving.
Next Monday, right?
Yeah.
We actually thought of it and to cancel. And if we cancel 2 weeks, we have to cancel. And let's say we will email you. And most probably next week, next Monday, and the next will be no meditation. Because in this, October, until next full moon day, we have to go some other temples for participating annual ceremonies. In our temple also have that annual ceremony, 23rd and 22nd and 23rd, chanting and the gathering monks, almost 20 monks and lots of people gather to offer these robes to the monks. Yeah, it is annual.
So it's like initiation. Are you initiating?
No, it is annual event that all the higher ordained monks here, we observe special precepts not to go outside more than 7 days, and we promise ourselves to stay in the same temple for 3 months, and the 4th month, October, the people come and do the ceremony to offer and pay the respect and gratitude for helping them by teaching Dhamma and meditation, and the people come and respect and offer their gratitude by offering robes and the things, other requisites of monks. Yeah, I mean, you may join. We will let you know. 20.
Is that done once a year?
Once a year. 22nd evening at the Masonic Center. We are going to have the Masonic Center, Walkley. It is not so far from here. And 23rd, there's a lunch offering. Evening chanting ceremonies, wonderful one. Can get blessings. Yeah, we will let you know. All right, and let's conclude our session by chanting the Metta Sutta. Okay, let's chant together with the loving thoughts towards yourself and others. May all living beings be well, happy, and peaceful. With these thoughts in our mind, let's chant together. This is what should be done by one who is skilled in goodness and who knows the path of peace. Let them be able and upright, straightforward and gentle in speech, humble and not conceited, contented and easily satisfied, unburdened with duties and frugal in their ways, peaceful and calm and wise and skillful, not proud or demanding in nature. Let them not do the slightest things that the wise would later reprove. Wishing in gladness and safety, may all living beings be at peace. Whatever living beings there may be, whether they are weak or strong, omitting none, the great or the mighty, medium, short or small, the seen and the unseen, those living near and far away, those born and to be born, may all beings be at ease. Let none deceive another or despise any being in any state. Let none through anger or ill will wish harm upon another, even as a mother protect with her life her child, her only child. So with a boundless heart should one cherish all living beings, radiating kindness over the entire world, spreading upward to the skies and downwards to the depths, outwards and unbounded, free from hatred and ill will. Whether standing or walking, seated or lying down, free from drowsiness, one should sustain this recollection. This is said to be the sublime abiding, by not holding to fixed view, the pure-hearted one, having clarity of vision, being freed from all sense desires, is not born again into this world. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. All right, I would like to thank you for participating in this meditation session. And most probably next 2 weeks, we won't be able to do the meditation. And if so, we will let you know. More surely not, we don't have the session. Anyhow.
You posted on the website?
Yeah. In annual calendar, you can find it. And also, you receive our email, right?
No.
Okay,
Really?
right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So that you can receive it. All right. It depends on if today not that much. Some are low now. Yeah. It depends. Some it differ. Yeah.
I remember reading about the monkey, right? And you can give the monkey a job.
Yeah, that
do.
is what we are doing.
Just give him something to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're quite right. It's not easy.
Yeah. Right, our friends online. Wish you all the blessings for happiness and peace, and have a good time and enjoy the moment.